Rosenstein took a little bit of time deciding whether to appoint a special counsel in this case. What were some of the things he was thinking about? Who was he seeking advice from?
Rod was thinking about a lot of things during those days. There was a lot going on. Rod and I had several interactions over the course of about 5 or 6 days. In each one, I pressed and pressed, raised the issue, pressed a little harder. Rod initially wasn't convinced that we needed one, and then initially wasn't convinced we needed one right away. I think one of his concerns that he mentioned to me was that he was concerned of what would happen to him if he appointed a special counsel, that if he did, it might mean that he would lose his job, and then we would no longer have a Senate-confirmed official at the Justice Department to oversee all these efforts. He was also concerned about the ongoing efforts to find and nominate a new candidate for the FBI director position, and that was a process that he very much wanted to stay involved in.
Who was he seeking advice from?
I can't say everyone who Rod was seeking advice from because I don't know that, but he did mention to me that he mentioned to me how highly he thought of Jim Comey, and he mentioned that he would like to speak to Jim Comey about it.
After Comey was fired?
That's correct.
Rosenstein had been the one who wrote the memo that got Comey fired, and now he wants to reach out and ask him for advice?
He did. He did. He raised the issue with me twice, and ultimately I told him that I wasn't comfortable connecting him with Jim Comey, that I didn't think Jim should weigh in on these things.
Why not?
Because at that point Jim was no longer a member of the government, and it would have been improper to have him weighing in on these decisions, I felt.